Hello, guys. What's up? Jerome Sears here, aka Mr. Primetime. And I just want to take a time out to say good evening to everybody and let everybody know that I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing well. Just wanted to give you guys a little video update about me and letting you guys know that everything's okay and still holding the job down and just doing what I have to do to try to maintain, keep my head above water and just purely survive. So, I know everybody out there is doing the same thing, and I have nothing but love and respect for that because to me, this is just me saying this, and I believe this is a known fact that God don't bless lazy folks. He don't bless bums or losers or people who don't want to work, but are always talking about wishing they had this and wishing they have that. So I'm living proof that you can't just, sit on your ass and just hope to God that something will come to you. You got to go to it. You got to work hard. You got to just get out there and just keep trying. It just reminds me of what I was trying to do, a few months ago. I kept going from one place to the next, trying to find a job, and I wouldn't give up. I couldn't give up. I sacrificed so many things trying to find a job. And when I finally got a job, I felt relieved because I never quit. I never surrendered. I never gave up. So I'm happy that, there were people out there that knew I was looking for a job and these people were trying to help me. See, people will help you if you're trying to help yourself. And if you're not trying to help yourself, nobody's going to help you. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, if you're lazy, nobody going to look back at you. Nobody going to feel sorry for you if you're lazy. And I was one of those kind of people that believe in working. I've always believed in work. I was never lazy because I wanted to have money. I don't like being broke. So, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you feel the same way I do. And if you don't, you're foolish. Because if you don't work, I don't care what you're doing in life. I mean, if you don't do anything, if you don't have a part-time job or, a full-time job or whatever, you're going to be broke. You're going to end up stealing. You're going to end up begging, one of the two. And I mean, there's no way around it. I mean, there's no excuse for anybody not to look for a job. I know a lot of people out there who talk about, oh, I'm going to have this, oh, I'm going to have that, and they're not doing anything. I mean, they're not trying to go out there and, get it. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to get it. They're not trying to make anything happen. So they're just sitting there on their ass, living off of their girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever, living off their mom, their dad. I mean, they're not trying to make anything of themselves. And if that makes you mad, then maybe you need to check yourself. Maybe you need to look at your life and say, well, maybe he's right. Maybe Jerome has a point. Maybe I need to do something for myself instead of living off of my parents. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of growing up this past summer. I realized that, things happen. And I mean, it happens for a reason. And I was upset. I was just furious. I was like, why is this happening to me now? I mean, why had to come now? You know what I'm saying? So I was very upset with myself because I felt like it was all my fault. And when I think about it, I had no control over it. And I shouldn't be angry over something I have no control over. That was the immaturity in me. So I had to, grow up real fast and say to myself, well, as soon as I get a car, as soon as I do this and do that, I'm finna get back out there. I'm going to go out there, try to find me a job. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to do what I have to do. And I didn't give up. I didn't quit. I didn't surrender. I just kept going, I kept going from one place to another. One place to the next. And, I just wouldn't give up hope. And I thought maybe, just maybe there was a shot I could get my old job back. But I found out that these people never cared about me to start with. And it saddened me because I gave all those years to them for nothing. And, I felt like a fool because thinking that maybe, just maybe, these people would probably give me another chance. But I realized over time, I realized that I'm glad I didn't go back. I'm glad they didn't want me back because I know I can do better. And I am doing better. I feel a whole lot better. I mean, I'm blessed. And everything has been going pretty well for me ever since I have gotten this new job. And people have been so nice to me. Everybody's been very supportive. Everybody's been praying for me. And it's not bad. I mean, so far so good. Everything is, it's going pretty well. And I thank God for that. I thank the Lord for the way things worked out, because it had to happen. I mean, I had to go through these things in order to become a better person, to become a better man. And I'm so glad that I made it. I'm just glad that I made it through. And I couldn't have done it without my family. I couldn't have done it without my mom, my dad, my uncle, all of them, my aunts, all of them, everybody that played a part in me getting to where I am today. And I just want to let you guys know that I'm doing good. I'm happy. I'm blessed. And I thank you guys for your support and for your love. And go Bama. And we're out. Thank y'all.